guys, it is Tuesday. Kids are home, obviously on summer break, but I wanted to share with you guys what I've been working on. I've been making this, if you know, you know. So I'm almost done with it. I got to make the body, I got the legs going, but I wanted to show you, I got this cute little basket at Target the other day in the dollar spot. I think it was like $5 for this big guy. It's just like a little caddy, and I have all my current project that I'm working on in it. And so I wanted to show you guys what I've been working on. I'm going to come ahead and sit you in here so I can show you what we have going on lately. I am not a sewer, but I inherited this sewing machine, and it's like a 1970 sewing machine. So I've been making these granny squares you guys seen, and I added lining. So this is the first one that I actually got inside here. Oh my gosh, it's super cute. I love the lining. I am not a seamstress by any means. This was very hard for me. I'm trying to work on the next one. I got these cute little zippers from Amazon, and so I have a bunch here that I showed on my Instagram account, my other Instagram account, not the Crochet and Talk one, but the nicolemariecrochets. I shared I was getting all my fabric cut out. I don't always like to be the most precise when my rotary blade, for some bizarre reason, didn't want to work. And anyways, I had to use scissors, and then I tried to use like an X-Acto knife. That wasn't working. So with all that being said, some of the bag linings were a little crooked, and so those ones I'm actually going to keep. These ones, because these are the first ones I tried. I haven't even glued them in, but these I'm keeping for my daughter. I think wanted one, and then I'm going to keep. This one's my favorite. I love these colors. I do like this one as well, but this one came out really good, and so I just think they're really cute. You can put like feminine products in them. You can put like when you're traveling. You can put like if you have to go, you know, running really quickly somewhere and you have a baby, you can maybe throw a diaper in there. It's not going to hold too much, but these ones are a little longer, so you might want to use this. You could just throw a diaper in there, but they're good for feminine products. You travel, you can put your makeup brushes in here. You can put a little bit of makeup if you're just going like really quickly and just need a few things. I don't use a lot of makeup, so those would be perfect for me. So this morning I'm going to try sewing. This has been such a learning curve. Let me show you. So I have it all, and pardon, my daughter had a birthday, so we've had a lot going on lately. So this is my sewing machine that I got. I have it threaded, but last night it was just like I sewed the one pouch, and then I went to change it to this purple color, and now it's just not working again. So we are going to try to figure that out again today. But yeah, oh, and my daughter and I went to Michael's on, I think, Sunday, and I got some really cute little stands for markets, and I'll show you guys those later. But for now, we're gonna try to work on doing some sewing while the kids play a video game. So that's what we're gonna work on now. Hey guys, it is today's Wednesday. Sorry, yesterday was Tuesday. I'm way behind on a day. It's summer, so you know, that's how it goes. I'm working on finishing up this guy. I have to put the ears on. I have them made. I'm sewing everything on. I still have sewing on the head, but I think it's coming out cute. It's coming out quite bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Like the head is kind of massive, but my daughter likes it. So also I wanted to show you guys these cute little, I got these, I haven't even taken the tags off, but I got these at Michael's, and they have them in like a muted yellow, and then they have them in like a kind of like this color. Really cute. So I couldn't decide, so I ended up with the pink. I wanted more of like a wood tone, but it'll work. But look at how cute. My little duck guy sits in it, and then I just put my little turtle there, and then my daughter's like, you need a little table and they can have tea. So I was like, oh yeah, we need to go back to Michael's and see if they have a table. I thought that'd be cute. But anyways, I am trying to edit today, but that's not going anywhere. Computer was dead, and so then I started dusting and cleaning, and then that turned into a long process of cleaning. So anyways, now I'm sitting and we are going to finish the little guy. We have to add a face, and then I'm gonna wait for my computer to finish charging up so I can edit the video that's gonna go up this week for you guys. And I don't know how much footage I'm gonna have for you guys for next week, but whatever it is, it's gonna be what it is, because that's how the summer's going so far. So we're just gonna go ahead and I will bring you guys along while I try to finish up this guy. I want to look for a different pattern, I think, or I don't know. I did the same size hook that she did, and I bought the exact same yarn that the pattern called for. Sorry, there's a glare, but I did the exact same yarn that she used, and no, it's just not, it looks really big compared to hers, but I don't know. Anyways, we will see how it goes, but it's cute. I'm not saying that. It's definitely cute. We're gonna finish that up and then edit the video. I'm really loving this caddy. If you guys don't have one, y'all should go to Target in the dollar spot. It was $5. This thing's big and it's collapsible. And I just have all my stuff for making my current project in there. So I will catch you guys in a few, and I'll just bring you along while I sew the rest of this together. So let's get going. Okay, so this, we have the ears on, and now we're gonna do the face. My daughter has picked out, they show a orangish nose, but I don't have that, so we are gonna go the brown nose. I'm gonna just place it, and I have to hot glue it since I'm doing it after. And the blue one actually has the eyes with it closed, so we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do the smile, and then I'm gonna try to embroider the teeth on instead of doing felt, because I don't know if I have any felt. So we're gonna try to use what we have, so we're gonna go and do that. So this one has the squinty eye, so that's what we're gonna do. Alright, hey guys, it's like 7:30 at night, and I just finished. I had to obviously cook dinner, do baths, and get everybody ready for bed, but I had to finish this because it's just, I don't know, it's just so cute. They're so, don't get mad at me, but they're so ugly that they're cute. So, here we go. Guys, he's so cute. I just love it. I think he's so cute. Like I said, I want to try a different pattern. This was easy to follow, like no problem. And I improvised on the ears. I did the inserts. She did felt eyes, felt ears, felt teeth. So I just did embroidery teeth, you know. And then I just did a smaller hook to do the insides of its ears. My daughter loves it. I love it. I really just need to glue the nose on. It's the only thing that's not done. It's just kind of stuck in there for now. See how it's crooked? But yeah, if you know, you know what they are. They are all the craze right now. Oh my gosh, this nose is driving me bananas. But it's done. I am done for today. It is Wednesday. I'm actually going to now sit down and edit because I did not do any editing. Just like I said, you know, the kids are home and so things don't get done. I don't have a schedule right now because I have them home and we're doing schoolwork and we are, you know, I had to clean, do laundry, just a lot of things, and I have to keep them occupied or else it's chaotic when they're not occupied. If you have children, you know. But yeah, so I'm glad that I was able to work on this tonight and get it finished. And I don't know what I'm gonna make next. I just know that tonight I am gonna edit the whole video. I can get edited tonight. Tomorrow, maybe start a new project. I don't know. I do need to go get some groceries at some point, but I don't feel like doing that tomorrow. It's hot here in Northern California. It's in the upper 90s, and I don't like hot weather. It makes me miserable. Look at my little duck sitting on his chair over there. So cute. I love those chairs. I just think they're so cute. They're gonna be perfect for at markets. But yeah, I'm going to, oh, I know what I need to do is finish doing my liners. But I'm gonna try to do some editing. I'm gonna go take my shower and then go do editing. So I will catch you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday today, and we got all done. His nose is glued in. I think it's super cute. So he's just chilling over here in the chair. I am getting my video uploaded today so that later I can get the thumbnail created and get that ready to go for you guys tomorrow. And yeah, so today is my daughter has an orthodontist appointment, so we will be going there. That's pretty much all that's on the agenda. I'm going to try maybe here. We have about an hour and 15 minutes before I need to actually leave. I'm gonna try to go and sew some of the linings for the bags that I have made because I really want to get those listed on my Etsy shop. That's the goal for today. So I hope you guys have been enjoying this week. I just haven't been doing too much. Again, the kids are home. I'm gonna sound like a broken record about that. It is what it is, right? Literally, I feel like I've got no crocheting done this week. We will get our stuff together next week and I will be crocheting. So I don't know what I want to work on right now besides getting the liners done for the pouch bags. I am going to go ahead and just bring you guys along for that process. We'll see how it goes. See if today's a good day for sewing the liners. So let's get going. Liner sewn and I got it glued, so we are going to just let that sit and then we're gonna go take my daughter to her appointment. I need to change the lining because the next one we're gonna do is gonna be this one, so we're gonna change it, I think, to hopefully I have a green color. I'm not really sure, but if not, maybe red. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get the thread changed, and then when I come back I can sew the liner. And actually I think I might do like maybe a lime green color because then that way I can use it for this color as well. I don't know, we'll see, but that's the goal. And yeah, so I think it came out super cute on the inside here. It's just got like the little moons and stuff, and the outside is just like a purple color. You can't really see it, so that's good too. So that's all I have accomplished thus far today, and I will check back with you guys later. Hey guys, it is Friday. I don't even know what has gone on this week. Not much because the kids are home, so I've not been crocheting, which makes me sad, but that's okay. I did do a little bit last night. Let me get my little caddy here. So I saw this pattern and I was like, you know, I can just make that myself. So this is what I started last night, and it's just going to be like a little wall hanging, and I'm going to put a flower or you can do any sort of applique on top of it, but I think I'm gonna do a flower and then I'm gonna do a scalloped edging around it. I just felt the need to make something quick and simple project because I just feel like I've done nothing of crocheting. And yesterday my daughter got braces on. That was that. Sorry, the kids are yelling in the background. That is summer life. Yeah, and I'm not gonna get much crocheting done today because also we are going to go do some shopping. My oldest and I got money from promotion, so she wants to go. She got a gift card and she wants to go in Sephora and she wants to go do a little bit of shopping. So we are gonna go, her and I are gonna go do that. The little ones are gonna go swimming with my mom and dad. That is the plan for our Friday. Okay, so anyways, that was the plan for today, is to do a little retail shopping. And then something came up yesterday on my YouTube home feed and it made me super happy. I did a little short video, a short last night, because I'm super excited for this. So the girl, I think it was Sewing Report Live, I believe is what her channel is. And I saw it said Michael's basically acquired or bought the legal brand of Joann's. And then she was just going through like all the things that they are going to hopefully begin to sell. And they're going to be doing fabric. Apparently they're going to expand more into fabric and sewing machines. So they basically bought Joann's. I don't know, I'm not into legal stuff, but anyways, they're going to be selling the things, the brands that Joann was selling. And then she got to
the part about the yarn, and supposedly
Michael's will be carrying Big Twist. And I'm super excited about that. I hope they'll carry the acrylic yarn, but she did specifically mention the Posh yarn and the Baby Bear yarn. So that'll be a plus. I'll be happy when I see that there. I wonder if they're gonna rebrand it. Probably, because now it's gonna be Michael's brand, but it's Big Posh. Stay tuned, we'll find out. Let me know in the comments down below. Are you excited about this news? What are your feelings on that? I wonder if, I also was thinking last night, like, will the stores that were Joann's, do you think they will turn those maybe into Michael's? Not really sure. All right, stay tuned. I'm gonna go ahead and get to finishing this up. I have like a little bit more and then we're gonna do the scallop edging. So I'm just gonna bring you guys along like I always do. And I hope you guys enjoy this week's shorter vlog style for you guys. I'm gonna try my hardest, do a post on my YouTube channel, just asking or telling you guys, I thought about maybe just vlogging at night when everybody's asleep. The only problem with that is that there's no natural light, and I would have to have the overhead lights on, which is technically fine because my son's door is shut and the girls are down the hall. So it's really not that big of a deal. But I like natural light, right? So even though it's hot and I have the shades closed, but natural light's always best for crocheting for me anyways. But I do my best work at night. So I like to, it's what I can really focus on what I'm doing because the kids aren't bothering me every 2 seconds like right now. So anyways, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, just trying to figure things out. This summer it just seems a lot harder to do. And yeah, we're gonna figure things out because I want a consistent schedule for my vlogging. Next week, my daughter does start her practices in the morning. So I'm thinking that those 2 hours while she's at practice, I will maybe dedicate to vlogging and just make sure my little ones are preoccupied with a project. And then after she gets home, we can do something. The 3 kids, we can all do something. So we'll see. I just have to find some activities for us to do. That is also something that I have to work on. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling on. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in so long, even though I think I vlogged yesterday. I don't even know if I did. Maybe I didn't, but here we go. We are gonna go ahead and work on this. Okay, Okay, so before I head out of the house to go shopping, I wanted to show I did finally finish. And so when I get back, I just have the scallop sides to do, and then I'm gonna make a flower little applique to put on front. So I don't know what I'm gonna do the color scallops in quite yet. I might do a yellow color just to be fun and bold, and using up that scrap yarn that I just would like to try to get my yarn stash down a little bit. I just want to get down to the colors. I like more natural, neutral color, muted colors. I do like these, like during the summer, I absolutely love bright colors, but for my brand aesthetic, I really like to just be like very boho colors and just stuff like that. And especially because I do sell during the winter time, I really go for more like the browns, the tans, like the lighter browns and stuff like that. So, and like olive green, I absolutely love olive green. I just think it's so pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and head out, and I hope that I can catch up with you guys later today. I hope I get a little bit of time to do at least the scallop edge and then go from there. All right, talk to you guys later.